Welcome to Peace Talk, Life from Every Walk, the podcast where we speak peace into every part of life, whether you're a father, a brother, a son, or simply a man striving to stay grounded in a chaotic world. This is your space, but peace isn't just a man's journey. It's everyone's story. From co-parenting to conflict, mental health to money, pain points to purpose. We unpack it all. Each episode we talk truth, not hate, facts, not fluff. And always, we speak peace, because protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's survival. Let's talk about it. And here on episode 3, we're going to talk about broken homes, heavy pockets, co-parenting while chasing peace. All right? So, we're going to start with the double weight, fatherhood and finances. Let's start here. How do you chase your peace when you're being pulled in two directions? On one hand, you're trying to build a future, finish school, get your credit right, climb out of debt, maybe even heal your mind. But on the other hand, you've got a child who depends on you, a co-parent who might not cooperate, and a system that assumes you're the problem before you even speak. Well, first I want to say this, and I'm talking to my people, because if you know, you know. We're not black. Black is the absence of light, the absence of light, just as it sounds. And we are color. We're all shades of brown. And I'm talking to my people. So if you know, you know. All right? This episode is about balance. It's about the emotional, financial tug of war that many men go through silently, especially brown men, especially fathers who are doing right, but still feel wronged. All right? When the system feels like an enemy. Let's be real. Family court doesn't always feel fair. There's a belief that men are just walking checkbooks. You're expected to provide, not parent. Expected to pay, not participate. You might get visitation rights, like you're a weekend uncle or something. You might get hit with child support amounts that don't even leave room for your rent. And if you fall behind, you're treated like a criminal. This is part of where a man's peace gets tested. Not just financially, but emotionally. Because peace isn't just what you keep, it's what you protect. And when you're constantly painted as the villain, it's hard to feel like anything more than a paycheck with a pulse. It's not always women. You know what? No. I'm a go back. You know what? The realities of co-parenting. When it's not court mandated, but real life teamwork. I don't want to skip that. You might have a mother of your child who respects the mission. She lets you co-parent with mutual understanding. But you might also have the opposite. Someone who uses the child to manipulate, punish, or hurt you. Someone who denies you peace unless they get control. The realities of co-parenting. Now let's talk about co-parenting. Not court mandated, but real life teamwork. You might have a mother of your child who respects the mission. She lets you co-parent with mutual understanding. But you might also have the opposite. Someone who uses the child to manipulate, punish, or hurt you. Someone who denies you peace unless they get control. It's not always women, and it's not always men. But when it's toxic, the child suffers most. Here's the raw truth. You can't control your co-parent, but you can control how you show up. You can make your child never see you retaliate. You can stay consistent, keep receipts, and document everything. Not out of fear, but out of protection. Because peace is proof, and you don't need drama to be a good dad. All right, so, life goes on hold, or life goes are on hold on purpose. Sometimes you feel struck. Sometimes you feel stuck. Sometimes it feels one and the same. Like your dreams have been delayed by diapers, daycare, and demands. But let me say this. Your child isn't your setback. They're part of your why. You might not graduate when you wanted to. You might have to work overtime while your peers take vacations. You might not hit your goals on your timeline, but you're still moving. And when you finally reach the top, with your child in your arms and your dignity intact, it'll mean more than you imagine. Way more. Peace isn't having it all together. It's knowing you're still progressing, even if nobody's clapping for you, even if you're doing it in silence, even if you're healing while holding it all together. So here are some tools for protecting peace while co-parenting. So how do you stay peaceful when you're dealing with co-parenting challenges and financial stress? So how do you stay peaceful when you're dealing with co-parenting challenges and financial stress? Well, one, you can set boundaries. Don't argue through text. Communicate clearly, professionally, and with timestamps. Documentation. Every payment, every pickup, every convo. Keep records. It protects your peace and your rights. Consistency. Show up, even if they don't. Because peace comes from being able to say, I did my part. Goals. Set short-term wins. Get that certification. Fix that credit, aka that consumer report. Start that side hustle. Every win is proof you're more than your struggles. Peace isn't the absence of pressure. It's the ability to keep your purpose in the pressure. To every father, every man, every listener, feeling the weight of broken systems and broken co-parenting, here it is. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are becoming. Protect your peace. Be the parent your child will only one day thank. Build a future your younger self will be proud of. On the next episode of Peace Talk, we're diving into the silent storm of Queen versus Thot. Bitter woman versus deadbeat dad. And just know there is a such thing as a deadbeat mom. All right. Peace is a man who shows up even when no one is watching. Peace is a man who shows up even when no one is watching. And until next time, shalom. And don't forget, my name LS. I'm Rochelle's son. And if you know, you know.